Alrighty, hello everyone. It is I, your wintry neighborhood winter spell. I welcome you back to another booster pack opening. I know what it looks like. This is not a full box, although it does look like one. Gonna make sure our sound's working. Alright, so this is not a full box, but I was able to clean out the box, so they said here you can take the empty box. Good caffeine. So I took the box with me. I have about 15 packs here. Like I said, not a full box. Full box is 24 packs, but I had a good night tonight. I was at the Pokemon tournament, and I asked if I could have a box or a booster pack of Spirits Saga instead of Pokemon as my prize pack. Because as you guys may know, when you're entering most tournaments, they give you a prize pack for entering. I was able to win 2 packs, so I decided to get Battle Spirits packs. So I have 15 packs here that we can open up. I am excited. I am also very pleased to let you know that while I was at the shop, we were able to grab SWAT Daddy's deck and some booster packs for him. So we're going to try to get a video out for you guys pretty soon of us fighting. My Star Dragon deck is pretty much ready to go. So I say, let's get started. Pack 1. Here, let me get my trash.
Yeah.
Might be useful to have this. Hey, Kiva, good to see you. Hope you're excited for 15 booster packs. You did make it just in time. Welcome. All right, so this should be a lot of fun. So remember, this is set 1. This is the same pack that we opened before with that first video. And I am excited to see where we go from here. Got our core card as usual. All right, starting off, we got a Boa Trictor. You may remember this from the last video. You know, basic curse. Got a Pterosaur mixed with a Dragonoid. That's right. You can treat this guy as level 3 if you only have two or fewer spirits on your field. So not bad. Dino Man Tyrannoid. We got a good 4-drop Machine Beast. Remember, this is what SWAT Daddy's looking for. Cannon Beast Mech Leomal. Not bad. He's got armor purple, so he can't be affected by purple monsters. And his level 2 ability, when his spirit blocks, you can select one of your spirits. Your opponent's spirits that cost 2 or fewer, return to the top of their deck. We're going to set that aside for our good friend SWAT Daddy. Got another purple beater here. Got an on-summon ability to draw a card. Dark Lancer Cavalier. Not bad. Another one of them horned penguins we saw earlier. A good yellow spell here. You can make that a 1-drop. Looks like you can draw a card. All of your spirits of Luster or Blessed gain 1,000 BP this turn. Luster is an ability that comes with yellow that I really like and that I'm excited to see. So Luster is when a spirit with Luster attacks, any spells that you've used this turn you can add back to your hand from the drop zone. So absolutely amazing ability right there. I would be playing a Luster deck with 2-drop Fabled Beasts if I play yellow. Although I'm kind of looking out for a green. It looks like old green with original Battle Spirits was mana ramp, kind of like green in Magic, and I'd like to see that, especially since the boss monster looked pretty cool. Got a Skeleviper, a Star Blessed Draw. That's something I need. It's got a burst effect when an opponent resolves the spirits when summon effect. I can draw 2 cards and then pay to activate the main effect to draw 2 cards again. So we're going to set that aside for me. That's going to be going into my red deck. Got a Phantasm Arc King Xenos. I know exactly who needs this. My buddy David this is going to go to him. He bought a purple structure deck. I played Pokemon with him. So David, I don't know if you're watching right now, but you are getting this. So we're going to set that aside for you. Got another Fierce Gorer Horn Grizzly. A Divine Flower Queen Marigold. A Fair Folk from Yellow. Looks like the big things for Yellow are Fair Folk, Angels, and Fabled Beasts. I'm really looking harder towards the Fabled Beasts, although, of course, it would be built around the Luster ability and using spells to keep control of the field. So when it's summoned on 1 or 2, you can reveal the top 2 cards of the deck, add a magic card from the revealed cards to your hand, place the remaining on the bottom of your deck. And if you spend a Soul Core as part of this summoning cost, then you get to check the top 5 cards. Then our foil for the pack is a Dark Matter. It's a purple burst card. When you lose life, Kale, yeah, I do trade. I actually do have a Discord for Battle Spirits Saga. If people are interested, I will gladly add people. And I did set up a trading channel in there for people who are interested. So this burst card, very, very good. This is also going to be going to my buddy, Dave. Honestly, out of most of the cards I've opened, I've given away most of them to my friends. I figured I'm the only one who's been able to open packs so far, so I was going to give them a head start. So Dark Matter, we're going over there. So not a bad first pack. Really hoping I need to pull a Seagworm, the Supernova Dragon. Absolutely need that card. It is the boss monster of my deck, so we need to make sure I grab one of those. I'm really hoping. I mean, we got 15 packs to go through, so there's a distinct possibility. All right, so first off, we got a good red beater. The Oviraptidon. Got a Dragno Guard, which we saw in our last packs. Really not a bad card. Oh yeah, Kiva, we got 15 packs. Like, my prize pack for Pokemon tonight was a Battle Spirits pack. I pulled an alternate art Absolute Ice Shield, which is like about an $85 card. I traded it into the store. They gave me 62 in credit, and I got 15 packs out of it and $5, which I did use to get myself some dinner tonight. So I got dinner and packs. It was going to be 17 packs, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to have to make you open a new box just in case. So I'll clean out this box with the 15. Got an Ice Maiden MK2. I know who's getting that. I'm going to Dark Knight, another Dark Knight, Spear Angel, Arcana Soldier, King? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be King. It's like a Otherlander yellow beater. This is something for me, I think. Flame Breath. It's a burst when your opponent resolves a when summon effect. Select one of your opponent's spirits of 4,000 or fewer BP and destroy it. You can also give 2,000 BP to one of your spirits. Next, we have a Mecha, the Type 90 Tankmobile. It's got armor red and white, and then its level 2 ability adds purple to that. Got an Abandoned Guillotine. Level 1 and 2 ability. During your attack step, all of your shadow spirits gain 2,000 BP. This is a Nexus. And then during your start step, if none of your opponent's spirits are exhausted, select one of them, remove all but one of its cores, and place it in your opponent's reserve. Got another Machine Beast for SWAT Daddy. Buster Fenrir Cannon. When this spirit blocks, return all of your opponent's spirits that cost 2 or fewer to their hand. So this is going to be an anti-yellow card. I'm calling that right now. Sage Beast Iberex. Honestly, I've been pulling these Fabled Spirits all night. During either player's attack step, all of your magic cards gain a reduction symbol. And then this is probably one for me. Where the Stars Are Born, a 3-drop Nexus. Cost reduction makes that a 2. When placed, reveal one card from the top of your deck for each Star Dragon you control. Add 1 red spirit card from those revealed cards to your hand, return to the bottom of the deck. Step 2, during your opponent's attack step, one of your spirits that costs 4 or more attacks. Select one of your opponent's spirits with 1,000 or fewer BP and destroy it. So we'll set that aside for myself. Alright. This is probably going to be a longer video, just to warn you guys now. Hopefully you don't mind. But because we have so many packs to get through, and the cards that aren't duplicates, I'm going to be explaining. Soul Core. I mean, so far we're pulling decent stuff. I'm not going to lie. Nothing that's really catching my eye so far. Like things that I will definitely use, but we're seeing some good stuff. All right, we got a Dino Man Tyrannoid, Great Bow Angel, a Purple Beater, Illusia, Iguana Knife. That's a good Pterosaur card. Another Flying Turtle, Ancient Amethyst Palace. Honestly, not a bad card. Probably send that over to my buddy. Shield Knight Gardener. A Burning Force. Not bad. It's a Nexus Destroyer. Let's set that aside for myself. A Bison. Counter Sword. It's another one that resolves when the on-summon ability resolves. You can bounce something to the top of their deck, or you can place a core from the void into your life. We're going to give that actually to my other white playing friend. Because I've given a lot to SWAT Daddy, so mostly I'm just pulling out the Machine Beast stuff for him right now. Royal Potion. Refresh all of your spirits that cost 2. And it is flash, so you can play that on an attack step. And our foil, we have Centosaurus. It's a Pterosaur spirit. When the spirit attacks, you can reveal the top card. If it's a Pterosaur, add to your hand. If not, put it back on top. And it gains 1,000 BP for each Pterosaur you control. So not bad, not bad. Actually, I should be separating out my hollows. Actually, that's the first hollow I haven't immediately set aside for somebody else. I try to be generous. I know it's hard when we're all starting a new game, but I like to be able to give away some stuff to my friends if I can. Another core. But, you know, I have to make sure that I don't give away too much, because I still got to have some stuff for myself. Okay. Got ourselves a white beater, purple beater, yellow beater, another Ice Maiden like we've seen before. I know who that's going to. Purple beater. Looks like I've got a yellow Nexus. Oh, that's not bad. This is for mono yellow decks. Huh. So this will be good for the 2-drop deck, since one of the requirements is you have to have them all cost the same. Got another Raccoon Guard. It's a white Machine Beast beater. Got an Earth Spider Demon. So this can remove cores when it attacks as long as it's got a spirit core on it. Another one of the Fortress Metropolises. So this will let us draw cards when our life increases. Pandemonium of the Dark World 7. When destroyed, select one of your opponent's exhausted spirits and destroy it. Remember, exhausted spirits are tapped spirits, like in Magic. When destroyed, both players discard 5 cards. And when destroyed, select one of your opponent's refreshed spirits, remove 3 cores from it, and place them in the reserve. That is going over to my buddy. And a Boa Trickster. I don't know if he has another one of those, so we're just going to set that aside. So far in my group, we have a purple player, myself as a red player, and 2 white players. Don't have a yellow player yet. I may have to set myself up in that role as well. Honestly, we are not doing bad. Okay. Got a Penton. This is a magic card reduction. Not bad. Got another Dragno Guard. A Machine Beast Beater. Over here. Camelot Knight. This spirit gains Curse if it has a Soul Core on it, and while the spirit attacks, it gets Curse. Another green Field of the Victor. Stream Honor. When it blocks, it gets 4,000 BP. Set that aside for Swat Daddy. Another Flame Breath. That's going to me. Another Ibrix. Infinity Mothership. Not bad for mechas. So we'll set that aside. Dark Knight Palamedes. Can attack exhausted spirits. Dark Bishop Baculus, an important card for purple right now. When summoned, remove all but 1 core each from all spirits and place them in their opponent owner's reserves. So we're setting that aside for my buddy. And another Tyrannoid. So decent pulls so far. We're getting some decent stuff. Getting more Mecha Beast stuff. Or Machine Beast stuff for my bud. Still hoping to see more Star Dragon stuff, because I have really not been able to gather as many cards for me. It's making me a little sad. So I'm like, hey, I want this stuff. Okay, not bad. Got a Nebula Dragon. We've seen this guy before. As long as it's got a Spirit Core and it attacks, you can count its reduction symbol as 2. I already got 2 in my deck, so that's pretty fine for me. Got a Satellite Falcon. A Mecha. Set that aside. Another Werewolf Commando. Crafter Fairy Lepre. Now this guy is fantastic for Luster decks, because during your attack step, either level 1 or level 2, when one of your spirits with Luster is blocked, you can treat your opponent's blocking spirit as a level 1. So that's an incredible ability that's going to make your games a lot easier with yellow. So people have been thinking that white is going to be like the anti-yellow, because yellow is more low to the ground, lower cost, lower power spirits. This guy is going to help alleviate some of that pressure that's coming from white towards yellow. So honestly, this is a card to look out for. If you are running a Luster deck, honestly, I'd say run 4. Got a Rocket City. We're going to pop this over, I think, to one of my friends, just because they're going to need some good draw power and defense power. Another Cornered Flame Rat. So this lets you draw cards when you do damage with it. Another Dark Matter. Another Chain Viper. Another Bison. Burst Venom. This activates when your opponent destroys your spirit. You can select a spirit, remove all but 1 core, and place them in their owner's reserve. And then the flash effect, 2,000 BP for that spirit. One of our foils is going to be King Harold. We've seen him before. He refreshes one of your spirits with armor, or he refreshes himself one of your spirits with armor attacks. And the big boy for this pack, actually, I was really hoping to pull him because he's so cool. Infernal King Curse Dragon. This guy is one of the big purple cards right now. So his level 1 and 2 ability is when summoned, remove one core from all other spirits and place them into the owner's reserves, then place a core from the void onto the spirit for each spirit destroyed by this effect. So this could potentially level this dude up to 2 instantly. So when it attacks, you can select one of your opponent's spirits, remove all but one core from it, and place it in their reserve. Let's actually check the price on that right now. I'm interested. It's not the SPR version. The normal version. He is a $10 card. It's an $8 to $10 card. That's not bad. So we're going to set him aside right there. Not bad. Still probably going to my buddy. But I'll throw it in my binder for now. I may want to keep it as trade bait. Because while I'm more than willing to throw cards people's way, I also don't want to screw myself over and just give them all these expensive cards for nothing. Because then, I'm screwed over. So I try to have that balance. All right. Got a Bearded Eagle. Another Ice Maiden Fulla. Solvaha. Another Boa Trickster. Got a Lumen Angel Suriel. That is a yellow beater. Another Camelot Knight. Forest of Steel Leaves. We've seen this before. It does stop your white nexuses from being destroyed by opponent's red spirits or magic. If you have a burst card set. And when one of your spirits is destroyed by your opponent, you can select one of their nexuses and bounce it. So we're going to hand that over as well. Another Horned Penguin. Core Theft. This is a flash card. It can be turned into a 1-drop. Select one of your opponent's spirits, discard any numbers of cards, and place one core from that spirit into their trash for each card you discarded. Another Head Snow Librarian Saga. This will let you get cores back, including soul cores. Blessed Cathedral, like that other time. So this is a fantastic yellow nexus. During either attack step, place a core from your void to your reserve when one of your yellow spirits is destroyed, which is going to be something you'll see a lot with the low-cost, low-power yellow spirits. So you can be getting a lot more cores. This is great for core ramp. And during either player's attack step, you can draw a card when one of your yellow spirits is destroyed. So this is going to be like the yellow nexus to play. Got a Mecha Sky Dragonlord Platinum. When it's summoned, you can bounce all spirits of 3,000 or fewer DP to their opponent's hands, or to their owner's hands. And a foil Spear Angel. All nexuses lose their level 1 effects and cannot regain them during either player's main step. So we are definitely pulling some great stuff out of this box. I'm hopeful. I am still hopeful as I drop the entire pack. Go card. All right, let's get into it. We have our Armored Beast, Gullion Burst, a white beater, Devilish Prankster Imp. During either player's attack step, you can select one of your opponent's spirits. When one of your shadow spirits reduces the opponent's life, remove a core from it, place it in the owner's reserve, not bad. Another Gale Yale, Fairy Flauntist, a Fairfolk beater. Another Where Stars Are Born, we're going to set that aside for me. Penton Chick once more. Suppression. I got Depression. Select one spirit, gains 3,000 BP this turn. If you spend a soul core, your spirit can block while exhausted this turn. So let's pop that over here. We got a good Luster for Caladrius. Blaze Dragonoid Magwo. We'll set that aside for me. It's a core refresher. Another Burst Venom, Pentaceratop, and the big boy for this pack, Storm Beast Emperor Thunder Leon. When summoned, it's an Emperor Beast. Destroy all of your opponent's spirits at 2,000 or lower BP. Your opponent's when destroy effects do not activate. When a spirit attacks, you can draw a card. So let's actually give a check on the price for that. He's about $1. It's not bad. Might pop him over to my friend at the card shop. Be a good card for him. You know, I'm always looking out. Still waiting for like the dreamy cards for red to come out. Foil card, automatic gunner. Yeah, we'll throw it over here. All right, looking at another Camelot Knight. Hippo Campo. It's got blessed. When the spirit attacks, place a core from the void into your life. When the spirit attack reduces your opponent's life. So kind of like lifelink for Magic. You got a Ankylosauroid Gaston, a Pterosaur Beater, another Penton, Dream Blizzard, a Nexus Bouncer, Flying Arc. All of your Spirits of the Luster get 2,000 BP. When one of your Luster is destroyed, return it from your trash to your hand. Rotting Swamp. Not bad. I'm going to send it over to my purple friend. Angelic Pressure. Select one of your opponent's spirits, reduces BP by 3,000. Ascension 0. It activates with a when summoned effect. All of your opponent's spirits are treated as level 1 this turn, and you can give 2,000 BP to a spirit. Arcana Knight Hex. And Dark Knight Mordred. Select one of your opponent's exhausted spirits and move 2 cores from it, place it in the reserve. And select one of your opponent's spirits, remove a core from it, and place it in the reserve. Throw that over to my boy. So again, my stack is looking a lot smaller compared to these guys. Winter Spell is being hurt by his own packs. Pray for me, babies. I need more red. All right, we got another Leo Mal. Bone Scout Beater. Another Flying Turtle. Another Automatic Gunner. Another Stream Otter. Got an Exhaust Nexus. When summoned. Yeah, the packs, I'm getting critical hits. Like I pulled the Infernal King Curse Dragon. That's pretty amazing. Unfortunately, I'm not a purple player. Otherwise, I'd be really excited to see this guy. But still, he's going to look good in my binder. I'm pulling this stuff for other people, but I'm not pulling it really for me. Hurting me just a little bit. Got another Fairy Blacksmith. White Hole Dragon. This one I can actually use. So this has the Awaken ability. You can remove any number of cores from other spirits and place them on other spirits. When destroyed, effects are not activated by this. When destroyed, select one of your opponent's spirits at BP equal to or fewer than this one and destroy it. I'll use the White Hole Dragon. That's a good card for me. I already had another one on my deck. Got a Volcanic Break, and we also got a foil one of these in this pack. Select one of your opponent's spirits at 3,000 or fewer BP and destroy it. You can make it 6,000 if you use a soul core to pay. I'll set that aside just in case. Got another Grizzly. And we have War Angel Sin, Mind Eye Celestial. It's got Luster when it attacks. And once per turn, when you use a magic card, refresh the spirit after the card's effect resolves. So really not bad. That's going to be huge for Luster decks. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. We've gone through 10. We're still hoping for that Seagworm. Although I'm going to laugh if it's in Swat Daddy's packs. Core. Okay, we got something okay. We got another Lepre, another Iguanife, another Herald, Dark Lancer Cavalier, another one of these. Yellow Beater, Fabled Beast, Gem Beast, Carbulk. It's Carbuncle, love it. Another Fairy Blacksmith, another Ancient Amethyst Palace, another Flame Rat. We got Volcanic Cannon. This will let you draw an additional card, but you do have to discard as well. And during your attack step, all your spirits gain 1000 BP. We'll set that aside for myself. Another Palamenes. This guy's going to be good. A Divine Mars Dragon Ares Dragoon. It's a Star Dragon. That's what I use. So it's got the Awaken ability, like I mentioned before. And when this battle ends, once per turn, you can refresh all your spirits with Awaken. So we're going to be setting that aside. I will be using that card. And we got a Sacred Thundering Peaks. When one of your spirits is destroyed via comparing BP with one of your opponent's spirits, select a spirit that costs less than the destroyed spirit from your trash and add it to your hand. And when one of your spirits with Confront attacks first this turn, it is refreshed. We'll set that aside for myself. So not bad. Not bad. Still need that Siegworm. I'm still hoping. I am nothing but hopeful. Core. Well, we getting a little worried now. All right. Another Tyrannoid. Phobos Dragon, a Star Dragon Beater. So we're going to set that aside. Another Gunner. Another Dragoman. Another Exhaust Nexus. Skeleviper. Rocket City. Got a Lava Fish. Flame Fish. When it's destroyed, if your spirit has a Soul Core on it, select one of your opponent's BP or spirits of 4,000 or less BP and destroy it. Regain, great card for white. Select one of your spirits that is not currently attacking and refresh it. So you can use that to get another blocker. Another Magwo. Shoot. Another Dragon Saga. And Armored Dragon Ship Enterprise. This is one of the big white cards that was coming out. Let's actually check that out. See what he is. He's a $15 card. Not bad. So he's got armor, red, purple, and white. When the spirit blocks, you can refresh a spirit once per turn, and all of your spirits gain armor, red, purple, white. We're going to set that aside for my binder. Sorry. So I'm pulling a couple of things, just not what I'm looking for. But we still got a couple more packs. Got 3 more packs to go through, so I can hope. All right. Penton. Another Oviraptor. Machine Beast Beater, so that's going over to SWAT Daddy. Scythejaw. Core Theft. A Flying Arc. Another Flame Breath. Another Zenus. Poison Mist. All of your spirits of curse gain the following effect. When the spirit attacks, select one of your opponent's exhaust spirit. You can attack it. So not bad. So this is also going to be a big guy for yellow. Twilight Dragon Rider Flavum. He's got Luster on his level 2 and 3 ability. And when you use a magic card, you can select one of your opponent's spirits and exhaust it. Got Deadly Balance. We each destroy one of each other's spirits. And the foil. Heavenblade Dragon Ryu, another Fabled Beast. Cores that would be placed in either player's life or placed on the spirit instead. Your spirits cannot be returned to your hand or deck by your opponent's effects. Not bad. Fabled Beasts have some gas, it seems. All right, 2 more packs. All right, so we got Bearded Eagle, another King Harold, Scythejaw, Lumen Angel, Gleam of Hope. It's the drawing a card. All of your spirits of luster or blessed get 1,000 this turn. Another Flamefish, another Sacred Thundering Peaks. I think I got one in my deck. Got a Phantasmal Paradise. When you summon a Fabled Beast Spirit, you may exhaust this Nexus to draw a card. All of your Fabled Beasts get 1,000, so that's really good. Another Dilophosa. A Gun Knight Heavy Barrel Mecha. One of your own spirits with a when summoned effect gets returned to the bottom of their deck. Raging Dino Dyrano Rex. It has Confront and select one of your opponent's spirits with 4,000 lower BP and destroy it if it is attacking. And a foil Iguanife. All right, last pack. This one has to have a Seagworm. I am hoping with everything I got. I need it to have a Seagworm. Ah, crap. Yeah, it don't have the Seagworm, guys. I swear it must be in the other packs. All right, so we got another Nebula Dragon, another Gunner, another Prankster Imp, another Great Bow Angel, another Type 90, another Dark Matter, another Fairy Blacksmith, another Rocket City, another White Hole Dragon, another Blessed Cathedral, Pegasión, and the big card for the pack, Wonderland Alice, another lander. Always seem to find Alice in Japanese card games. When the spirit attacks, you can select one of your opponent's spirits, reduce its BP by 1,000 for each spirit you control this turn. Level 3 ability is during either attack step. If you control 3 or more spirits, when the spirit would be destroyed, you may place a core from the void onto it to keep it on the field, exhausted instead. So let's check out that price. See. It's about a $3 card. So, honestly, we did decent. We got a few foils. The biggest cards that we pulled would probably be the Storm Beast, Thundering Leon, the Alice, the Cursed Dragon, and the Armored Dragon Ship Enterprise. We pulled some red stuff for me. But again, the big stuff appears to be for other people, which is all good. I honestly don't mind. I just need to try to get my hands on this stuff. But, you know, we did pretty good. I'm pulling the Cursed Dragon, and the Enterprise is huge. So we got some really nice stuff out of this. And quite honestly, I am pleased. So that is my 15 packs. We got some decent stuff. We're going to try to get more stuff later. Like I said, about Monday, we're looking to try to get you guys a fighting video. It's going to depend on whether or not I can meet up with SWAT Daddy and we can get his deck together. But it should be pretty good. So we're going to get that started for you guys. I do hope you are going to enjoy it. I know that I will. And I know that like SWAT Daddy and I, we're going to have some fun. And I hope you guys have a lot of fun with us. So this is where we're going to stop off for now. We're at about 40 minutes. We've opened up our packs. There's no more to be said. So I will say, as I drop everything around my desk, this has been your wintry neighborhood winter spell. I am reminding you guys to stay frosty. I hope you really enjoyed yourself, and I will be back the next time I got some good Battle Spirit stuff, or, you know, we got some more video games coming up. We are still streaming Mega Man Battle Network 6 and Mega Man Battle Network 5, Team Colonel, and Cybeast Gregor. And I do hope you guys have been enjoying that, because I've been playing the crap out of Mega Man myself. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We've got some good stuff. I have a binder ready to go. Used to be a Digimon binder, but I emptied it out. So I'm going to get some stuff in there for any of the foils that I chose. So until next time, this has been your Wintry Neighborhood Winter Spell, reminding you all to stay frosty. And I will see you when I have a frickin' supernova dragon seed worm.